Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game, everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
So we're up and running.
So Jim, would you say that this formation has become the norm in recent years?
Yeah, I think it's one that places the emphasis on your centre forward, not just holding the ball up or finishing, but all the movement that happens around him, outside and inside the box. And he has to link up with that midfield and bring everybody into play, which ensures a more cohesive system.
And once more he proves rigid and robust.
Tony Adams, now there is a proper defender, Jim.
Well, not too many Englishmen can rival his leadership qualities, Peter.
He just had so many...
Oh, what has happened here? Bruno Fernandes! Just off target.
Oh, easy pickings there. Yamal looking to play him in. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Darren Fletcher
Tries to pass it through.
lovely bit of skill. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Koundé defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. That is good alertness.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Jordan Henderson. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Bruno Fernandes. He's looking wide. Not the most accurate pass. And that'll be a goal kick. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Kukçu is always looking to break lines. Henderson. Oh, this is a terrific run. Kukçu. Van Dijk. And it's Kukçu. Forlan. Can he get on the end of this? Serginho. And that's put paid to a promising move. And it's Kukçu. Koundé does really well to win the ball there. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this.
Oh, what a mistake! Rodrigo gets into some space. Looking for a corner. And we have our very first corner. Bruno Fernandes with the short one. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's in on goal. Roll! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. Serginho. Oh, that's nice. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Adams wins the duel this time. Hernandez. And Kubasi. More and more pressure on the ball here. That pass has been well intercepted. Forlan. Shot could be on. Cross in.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that's a key interception. Neither side giving way. It has been tight.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bruno Fernandes charging forward, the ball at his feet. Bruno Fernandes. Now that looks a decent ball. Rodrigo. He's got away. Real chance! Oh, that's incredible! Finally, finally, finally! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. Not got that quite right. He's had a shot! Decent enough try.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
He's had it taken off him. Well read, nice interception. That is ended up in no man's land. Oh, good take in a good area. Oh, he's bustling. It's Forlan! They've scored!
They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Marcado para o Paris Saint-Germain. Camisa 21.
There is the half-time whistle. Some first-half thoughts?
Paris Saint-Germain clearly have plenty of cause to be happy, Peter, but they'll need to resist the temptation to just sit on the lead second half. The opposition will be doing their utmost to try and get back into this, so they have to be alert.
Paris Saint-Germain in control at half-time, 2-0.
Senhoras e senhores, só é permitido beber nas áreas indicadas no mapa. Agradecemos a colaboração.
Here we go again. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Torres. And it's Kukçu. Bruno Fernandes. Torres somewhat off target. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Bruno Fernandes. Yamal, chance, and it's in! The second half off to a spectacular start. It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
This is threatening to become a really good shapes to shoot! It's in! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Paris Saint-Germain take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Bruno Fernandes was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. There's the crossfield ball. Well, that has not gone well. And it's Kukçu. And the pass is intercepted. And that has left him in a heap. Great ball, and he's in here. Yamal.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Pinches it off him. Looking for the run. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Koundé. Rodrigo. Bruno Fernandes. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And Dijk with the slide tackle there. Rodrigo is herring after that one. Now it's Torres. And it's Kukçu. Now it's Forlan. Threads one in. Oh no, what a shoots! And it's there! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
Paris Saint-Germain grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Bruno Fernandes. Good effort from distance. And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Substituição em andamento.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, super ball! Paris Saint-Germain perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now, can they get him away?
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
That's a throw. And here's Khan. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Fernandes, and it's Bruno Fernandes. Looking for a runner. Khan, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Throw in. It's Bruno Fernandes. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, it's taken out, that'll be a foul. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Substituição em campo. Camisa
So,
20,
time for changes on both sides, actually.
Camisa 22.
Bruno Fernandes looking to penetrate opposition lines.
Camisa 10.
Oh, that's a very decent ball now.
Para a entrada
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Camisa Camisa 18, camisa 8, camisa 9, camisa 21. Substituição. Foram indicados
Been
4
shipped out
minutos
wide.
de acréscimo.
Khan. Camavinga. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, well played. Adams gets it clear. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, just skips past his man. Can he finish? Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to... Bruno Fernandes! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Paris Saint-Germain can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team with